It was completely different than it was previously broadcast. The broadcast was now being bombarded nearly everywhere. They were depicting a soon to come new government and leadership. The man would be emerging to lead us, meaning the Antichrist. Okay, so this is definitely not the last day. This is probably when we were getting ready to go to the marriage supper of the Lamb. Not necessarily in the middle of the tribulation. I think it's about 4 months before Armageddon. Now, here is the one I'm bringing to you today. You can read all of the details above. June 10th, 2025. As I'm recording this, it's 6/13 of 2025. I don't know when we're going to play it, though. The next thing I knew, I was looking down at myself from the ceiling. I'm skipping a whole lot, okay? My mom was shaking, screaming, and crying so hard she could barely talk while on the phone with my grandma. I wanted to tell her I was okay, but I couldn't. I was there, yet somehow I wasn't. I watched her try CPR like they show on TV, but it wasn't working. I felt so sorry for her. She looked so terrified and alone. Then, everything around me began to fade, like someone was dimming the lights on a stage. Surprisingly, I wasn't scared. An incredible peace washed over me like being wrapped in a warm blanket after a bath when I was little. When the fading stopped, I stood in a place unlike anywhere I'd ever seen. Ground was soft like grass, but it glowed with a gentle white light. There were no buildings or trees, just an endless, beautiful space that felt safe and perfect. That's when I felt him. Before I saw him, the air itself changed, like when you sense someone in a room with your eyes closed, but this was far greater. It was love, not the kind I'd known, but a love so powerful it made me want to cry, laugh, and collapse all at once. Then he spoke. I can't fully describe his voice. It wasn't loud, but it filled everything, resonating in my bones, my heart, the parts of me that I didn't know existed. Chloe, he said. I turned, and there was Jesus. Not like the images in church or my grandmother's pictures. He was young, maybe in his 20s, dark hair, eyes sparkling with life. His skin glowed as if a light radiated from within him. When he smiled, I felt like I was the only person who had ever mattered to him. Am I dead? I whispered. He stepped closer, his eyes like deep water with stars in them. You're here with me now, he said, and there are things I need you to see. He reached out his hand, and when I took it, warmth surged through my body. Like every joyful moment I'd ever experienced, Christmas morning, my mom's hugs, summer vacation, earning an A on a hard test, all at once.